Hello, beautiful souls. Here is another video on my YouTube channel, and in this video I will be talking about how to get into a relationship of your dreams, or the relationship of your dreams, or how to connect with that partner of your dreams and have a healthy, balanced relationship. So before I start, my name is Dragana Spika and I'm a rapid transformational therapist and hypnotherapist. So basically I got the idea for this video from a friend of mine. So what happened was my last YouTube video talks about how to get over a relationship. So I've sent the link for this video, the past video, to my friends, and one of them came back saying, how to get over a relationship. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, but do you have a video on how to get into a relationship? So I said, no, but I can film one for you. So here it is. That's what I'm doing now. So basically, what I wanted to talk to you about is we came to this world, and I will start with this shocking news that, yeah, we are all going to die one day. Sadhguru wrote a nice book saying, this is a book for those who are surely going to die. So sometimes we forget this fact. So we came to this world to spend a certain number of years on this planet. And throughout our lifetime, we will have different experiences. So having a relationship of our dreams is one of those experiences. So if you would love to have this experience for yourself and it just wasn't happening for you, this is a video for you. So basically what I'm talking about here is how to get into a balanced, healthy relationship. There are all sorts of relationships. We can be in long-term relationships that are not necessarily healthy and balanced. So what I'm talking about here today is how to get into a healthy, balanced, healthy functioning relationship. So first thing that you're going to do is take a piece of paper and a pen, and you are going to write everything that your dream partner will have, all the characteristics. So you start with the physical look, if that's important for you. You start with what he does, how he spends his free time, how his family is with you, with himself, how you two are connecting, how you are communicating, how you are resolving some challenging situations, discussions in your life, very important. Then where you live, where you would live, how you would spend your time together. So basically you have physical traits, then psychological traits of his, then his, the way he lives, his choices, his aspirations that should be similar to yours, and then how two of you are connecting, how you feel when you're together, what you do, what you are choosing to do together, the activities that you're doing together, where you're living, and how you're communicating with each other and resolving those tricky, difficult situations. That's very, very important. So the way you do this is as if there is a genie from a bottle coming just after you finish writing this list. He is coming, or she, female genie, is coming, and this genie is going to say abracadabra and is going to create this person for you. Do not create this list from a skeptical point of view, wanting to write something but saying, no, but this doesn't exist. Oh no, I can't have this. So write it as if there's a genie from a bottle coming to create this person for you. Okay? Okay. So once you have done that, and maybe you should do this before you hear what I'm about to say, because what I'm about to say might change what you write on that list. However, if you want to pause this video and do it, feel free. Otherwise, the next thing you're going to do once you write that list is ask yourself honestly, do I have all those traits, that I have all those characteristics that I have listed on that list that I want my dream partner to have? If the answer is no, you start working towards becoming that thing, having all those traits that you have listed on your list. So I will go through the 3 most common areas or traits that people put on that list, and I will help you break it down a little bit. So let's start with the physical look. So if you wrote that you would like your dream partner to have six-pack or have muscles or be in a good physical shape, toned and healthy and active, and this is not how you are, make a plan and start working on it. And basically, if you're thinking now, oh no, but I cannot, yes, I wrote 6-packs, but I cannot get 6-packs myself. Or you're thinking you start and then you just lose motivation. There's a deeper issue that you might want to work on. So first of all, if you say, well, I would like someone who is like pretty, like Brad Pitt, or if that's your idea of pretty, but I'm not pretty myself and I'm not good looking. What you should do is start becoming the best version of yourself. So turn to healthy lifestyle and exercising and eating healthy, because this lifestyle is going to help you just glow. Just glow. You just be the best version of yourself. So when you're the best version of who you are, you're glowing. So if you have 2 people, one is glowing because they have energy and health just kind of bursting out of their pores, and another person is not happy with how they look, they're not really physically active, they're not healthy, sitting in the corner, which one would you choose to go on a date with? The glowing one, right? So become the best version of yourself, have that inner glow of energy and health. And this is how you're going to be attractive for people who would want to spend time with you. And if you're saying, no, but I'm not, never going to be pretty enough, and I'm never going to be, this will not work for me. There might be deeper issue that you need to work on. There might be a self-esteem issue that you would want to start working on. Because basically anyone with any number of kilograms or any shape can get into a good shape and the best version of themselves. Anyone, you can Google the body transformation or just energy transformation, health transformations that people have achieved for themselves. So this is possible. But if you do not think that it's possible for you, that you would never be able to be this way, this glowing person, there is a deeper issue that you need to work on. There's a self-esteem issue, or maybe you already are in your perfect shape. I've heard models who are saying that they think they're not pretty. So there is a deeper self-esteem issue. If you're already in a good shape, but you don't see yourself, when you look at yourself in a mirror, that's not what you see. You only see your flaws, although other people tell you, oh, you're beautiful, you are thin, you are fit, but you don't think that you are. You constantly are finding flaws with your physical look. There's a deeper self-esteem issue that you need to work on, okay? And the way you do this is by either doing it yourself through reading videos, watching podcasts, free YouTube content, and so on this topic, or getting someone to help you, like a therapist. Now, the second thing is, so the first thing was the physical look. So the second thing is talking about, sorry, I'm just going to change my position. Thank you. So, thank you for waiting. So, the second thing is talking about finances or achievements or whatever you want to call that, success, if you want, whatever you want to label this chapter. So, if you have said, I want my dream partner to be very successful, millionaire, billionaire, or have their own company, or he or she has achieved this and that. Make a plan and work towards achieving exactly that yourself. Because in this way, when you get to that level, you can have a balance. You can be in a good position to meet an equal and have a balanced relationship. And if you're saying, oh no, but it's impossible, have this, I don't know, I'm 50 years old, or it's too late for me now, or I didn't go to good school, or I don't come from a rich background, whatever. What you are actually saying is all of those excuses that you are listing that are helping you justify why you cannot achieve that, those are excuses. Because if you Google, we love Google. So if you Google people's different success stories of people who have achieved enormous success or wealth, whatever you have put on your list, and they have started when they were, older. They have started without even having a degree, and they have achieved stuff even without coming from a rich family themselves. So all these success stories, they exist. So Google them, read them if they would help. So they exist. So it means this is not impossible. You're just saying it is impossible for you, which means you're saying, I cannot achieve this. I am not able to achieve this. So there's a deeper issue here. There's a deeper negative belief that you're having that is ruling your life. Because what happens is we have these beliefs about ourselves, and our brain is operating exactly in line with those beliefs, and you will never achieve more than you believe you are and you can. So if there's a deeper belief that you cannot achieve this is not available to you, or you are not skilled enough or good enough to achieve this. So you need to work on changing those beliefs and then achieving what you want for yourself. The third thing is, I would talk about communication between two people. I said everyone should put this on their list because this is extremely important. We are all different, and it's a subject on its own, but we are all different, and communicating in a relationship is important because sometimes we can misunderstand what the other person wanted, and this creates clashes. So basically, if you have said on your list, you should put on your list how you want this person to communicate with you, how you want them to treat you, how you want them to talk to you when you are discussing tricky subjects, and so on. And if you have put that you want this person to be kind and loving and always nice to you, even when you're discussing tricky subjects, you want them to always be full of understanding and calm and so on. Now you ask yourself, are you treating people this way? Have you treated your exes this way? When a situation comes up, there's an argument or a discussion, are you the one who's loving and open and full of understanding? If you're not, you should work on this. If you have difficulties communicating in a relationship, this can be changed. That means that you have adopted throughout your childhood, probably you have adopted this model that is not really good for you, not really helping you to be or stay in a balanced relationship. So you should work on this. When a situation comes that you have a discussion with the person and communicate with the person, if you're putting people down, that is a sign that you have a self-esteem issue that you need to work on. Because the person would only diminish the other one if they feel inferior. So they feel the other person is here, they feel inferior, and they need to put the other person down so they would somehow be on the same level, because it feels really, so it's a topic on its own. But just quickly here, if you cannot communicate clearly, or if you're putting people down when you communicate, there is an issue that you should work on in order to become a good communicator. And this will help you have and maintain healthy, balanced relationship with your dream partner. And if you are loving and caring with communicating with other people, with your exes, and full of understanding, but somehow you were always choosing a person who is not. You were always choosing your exes. Most of them were people who are the opposite with you. This means, so you were choosing these people, you were drawn to them. This means that for some reason throughout your upbringing, again, most likely from your childhood, you'd have adopted a belief that this is what you deserve, that you don't deserve more, or because of the model that you have seen while you were growing up, the model of people who were taking care of you, the way they were communicating with you, you have adopted this negative model as something that is familiar to you, and our brain is always drawing us towards, driving us towards, or basically pushing us towards something that is familiar to us. And you, again, should work on this, either by yourself or like through podcast videos, books on this topic, or work with a therapist. So this is all I wanted to talk to you about today. I hope this was helpful. And please feel free to like and comment, ask any questions you might have. And I truly hope that this helped you, or please send it to someone who might find this helpful. I'm sending you a lot of love and kisses. Have a wonderful, beautiful day. Thank you.